Kia ora tātou, ko Becky Manawatu Toko Ingoa. I'm reading from my book, Aue. This is a scene in the book between two star-crossed lovers in the story, Jade and Toko. It was true, Jade realised quickly. Her ferry trips were nothing like being at sea with Toko, sailing from Rakiura up the coast and back to Kaikōura. The last evening at sea, Toko filleted a blue cod for dinner. He slid the small knife slowly through the belly of the fish, up behind its gills and along the spiny back in one fluid movement, removing a translucent fillet. Finished, he drove his knife into the cutting board, then thumped his chest. I am man, I hunt. You? His smile was wicked, his white teeth shone and his dark skin glistened. You woman, you cook this for me. You cook for me this. And then you do for me everything else I want. And he grabbed her and laughed and pulled her to his overalls. And she could smell the fish guts and blood on them, and she could feel the dampness, the sweat from his hard day's work through her t-shirt. He smelled so earthy, so dirty, so masculine and good. Jade saw there was another cod set aside. She pulled away from Toko and took up his knife. She snatched the fish up by its tail, and she pierced its belly and slid the knife along, splitting it so its guts spilled onto the board. She went to plunge her hand inside, but Toko touched her wrist. Hey there, little lady. You trying to put me out of work? His voice was light, playful, but Jade thought she heard a ragged edge in it. She set the knife down. Ha, you're right. That's me, no way could I fillet it. Do you want me to teach you? He said. No, I'll leave that to you. Then she added for emphasis, yuck. A wave hit the boat and some of the loose guts slid from the bench and onto the deck. I'll clean that up, Toko said. Thank you, baby. She put her arms around his neck and looked up at his face, the sea and sky behind him creating a dipping and rising horizon from two unblending blues. Everything you want, she said. Then she took the fillets and ran along, skipped away with them to cook up for dinner. Kia ora. Thank you for listening.